Unlock the power of pivot tables. This isn't just another Excel feature, it's truly the secret tool of data professionals. It transforms how you interact with large datasets. What is a pivot table? At its core, a pivot table is a dynamic summary tool. Instead of manually sifting through rows and columns, it helps you quickly restructure and reorganize data. Its main purpose is to turn raw, often overwhelming, data into clear, concise, and actionable insights. Imagine having thousands of sales records and instantly seeing total sales by region or product category. That's pivot table power. Why use it? There are several compelling reasons why pivot tables are indispensable for anyone working with data. Firstly, they allow you to summarize large datasets with incredible efficiency. No more spending hours writing complex formulas or manually adding up figures. Secondly, pivot tables help you analyze trends. By easily grouping and aggregating data, you can spot patterns, identify growth areas, or pinpoint declines over time or across different categories. And thirdly, they enable you to filter information quickly, creating custom views of your data on demand. This flexibility is key for dynamic reporting and exploration. Step 1. Select your data. Before you even think about inserting a pivot table, the most critical first step is to prepare your data. Ensure your data has clear headers for each column. These headers will become the fields you can drag and drop in your pivot table. Without them, Excel won't know how to categorize your information, leading to errors. Equally important, make sure there are no blank rows within your dataset. Blank rows can cause the pivot table to incorrectly define your data range, leading to incomplete summaries. Step 2. Insert pivot table. Once your data is clean and selected, inserting the pivot table is straightforward. Navigate to the Insert tab in your Excel ribbon. Then, click on the Pivot Table option. Excel will typically prompt you to choose where you want the pivot table to be placed. For best practice and a clean workspace, always select New Sheet. This keeps your raw data separate from your analysis. Step 3. Choose fields. This is where the true power and flexibility of pivot tables come into play. On the right side of your screen, you'll see the Pivot Table Fields pane. You'll drag and drop your data fields into 4 main areas to build your report. Rows. Drag fields here that represent the categories you want to group your data by, such as region or product category. These will form the rows of your summary. Values. Place fields containing numerical data here that you want to sum, average, count, or perform other calculations on, like sales amount or units sold. Filters. Use this area for fields that you want to use to apply custom views or filter your entire report, allowing you to narrow down the data shown without changing the table structure. You can also use columns if you want categories to appear across the top of your report. Live example: monthly sales report by region. Let's visualize this. Imagine you have a large dataset of sales transactions. With a pivot table, you can quickly drag region to rows, month to columns, and sales amount to values. Instantly, you'll have a summary showing total sales for each region, broken down by month, a powerful report generated in seconds. For more daily Excel skills and deeper dives, be sure to follow at Script Data Insights. Quick tricks. To truly maximize your pivot table experience, keep these quick tricks in mind. You can sort and filter directly inside the table itself, just like a regular Excel table, to refine your view. Use slicers for visuals and interactive filtering. Slicers are user-friendly buttons that provide a visual way to filter your data, making your reports much more engaging and easier for others to use. A fantastic feature is the ability to double-click to drill down. If you see a total in your pivot table that you want to investigate further, just double-click on that cell, and Excel will open a new sheet showing all the raw data that contributed to that specific total. Common mistakes. While pivot tables are powerful, there are a few common pitfalls to avoid that can lead to frustration. As mentioned, no headers will result in an error. Excel needs those column names to correctly organize your data. Similarly, blank rows will make your pivot table messy and potentially incomplete. Ensure your data is contiguous. The single most important takeaway: always clean your data first. A little time spent cleaning and structuring your raw data upfront will save you hours of troubleshooting later. That's pivot power. By understanding these fundamentals and avoiding common mistakes, you're well on your way to mastering one of Excel's most valuable features. For even more Excel skills daily and advanced techniques, remember to follow at Script Data Insights. And to practice what you've learned, you can download the demo sheet in the description. Happy pivoting!
All right, everyone, that wraps up another valuable session here at Script Data Insights. We truly hope you found today's content insightful and immediately applicable to your work or studies.
If you haven't already, now is the perfect moment to join our growing community. Hit that subscribe button right now and become part of a family dedicated to learning and growth. Don't miss out on any of our future tips and tutorials.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Your likes help us reach more learners just like you. And if you know someone who could benefit from these insights, don't hesitate to share this video with them. Spread the knowledge, empower more people.
We absolutely love hearing from you. What were your biggest takeaways from today's video? Do you have any questions or perhaps a topic you'd like us to cover next? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We read every single one, and your feedback helps us create even better content for you.
And the learning doesn't stop here. For daily bites of wisdom, quick hacks, and behind-the-scenes content, make sure you're following us on all our social media channels. You can find us everywhere as at Script Data Insights. Let's stay connected.
Ready to dive deeper? We've handpicked some fantastic videos we think you'll love. Click on either of them to continue your learning journey and explore more powerful techniques.
Remember, at Script Data Insights, our mission is to help you continuously upgrade your skills and unlock new opportunities. Consistency is key, and every little bit of learning adds up to significant growth.
Thank you so much for being a part of our community. Your dedication to learning truly inspires us. We're excited to see what you'll achieve. Keep learning, keep growing, and we'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye for now.